Do you love pants hats?
Yes.
Why do you love pants hats?
Because you wear pants on your head.
And is that sensible or silly?
Silly.
Hello and welcome to Pants Hats Craft Central. It's the beginning of the summer holidays and of course it's raining. So we're doing a bit of craft. So today we're going to make a Zoetrope, a pants hat Zoetrope. And a Zoetrope means moving zoo. And it was developed in 1831 and by a man called George Horner. And it's one of the earliest forms of moving pictures, so before cartoons, before films, before anything like that. They used to make these turning zoos, these Zoetropes, and it's about using it's like a flicker book effect, so one picture after another with a slight change, and then over the course of the movement you see the actual movement. And what we've done is we've created Ethan, who is, poor Ethan, loses his pants doing the world's largest tromp. So we show that in our Zoetrope. I don't know why, it is our most popular of the pants hats collection. You haven't got your pants hats on.
I got my pants hats on.
So what we need is an A1 piece of black card, which looks like this. Well, this is half of an A1. So I've cut this down and I've cut another little bit that looks like this. As you can see, I've just started doing some little triangles in the end. It's going to create the base, which is what we have made earlier here. We've fixed it to a Lazy Susan using a drawing pin, and that's going to be our base, and it's going to help us to spin the Zoetrope. Now this next bit is definitely not for children. This next bit involves cutting out small slits all the way along the top half, leaving a little gap of about 1 inch at the top. So we've got our pictures ready. How many do we need? Can you remember how many?
24.
24. Now we have 24 images to stick on, and so you need 24 little gaps, and the gaps I would say are about between 5 and 6 centimetres by maybe 2 or 3 millimetres. And again, here's one I made earlier. So here's the sheet full of little gaps, 24 of them in total, and stuck together using, well, I used a heat glue gun, but you could use anything, and actually the base will hold it in place, so you could even just use a safety pin if you wanted to, not a paper clip if you wanted to. And then you've got your base for spinning. We're going to tell the people how big these should be. They should be
3.4 centimetres.
by
6 centimetres. 6.8 centimetres.
Okay, good stuff. Should we glue them on then?
Yes.
Okie dokie, let's do that.
This will take forever.
It won't take forever. Some on the bottom. Get some on the bottom there.
Come on, Mummy, this is boring. Mummy, the glue's going away.
Yippee! Well done. Bet you thought the last one was never coming, didn't you? Okay, so we've got 24 pictures that you can download from pants-hats.co.uk. And what you need to do then is to fix them one after the other in the right order onto a piece of card. Also cut out of the A1 piece. Oh, is it?
No, you need it hard.
There we go. That one's worked. I think.
What are you doing, Mummy?
I'm using this glue gun because it's got very, very strong glue in it.
Is it super glue? Super glue?
It's not super glue, but it is super glue.
That doesn't really make sense.
No.
Because you said it's not super glue, glue. But
Well, it's glue
it
that's
is
super.
super glue.
It's glue that's super. What do you think? Is that good enough? Because look, glued it on.
I know we did that with my Zoetrope, but it's not
Oh dear.
Twist it round and then lodge it, organise it inside the actual Zoetrope. Right, voila! There is our Zoetrope.
Wow, that's actually going up and down.
Yeah, you can see it moving, can't you?
Yeah.
Ethan's flew off with the world's largest trunk.
Silly Mummy.
You might want to try another project, which is a Pants Hats Flicker book. So these you can also download off the website and cut them all out, leave a little gap at the top for some staples, and then it will be made into a lovely flicker book.